Begin by exploring the foundations of gender. Gender isn't just about biological differences. It's a complex mix of social, cultural, and personal identity. While sex is defined by physical and genetic traits, gender is shaped by how society perceives and assigns role. Today, we also recognize transgender identity, emphasizing the importance of inclusion and diversity. The World Health Organization highlights that embracing this diversity is crucial for creating policy. Patriarchy is a social system where men hold dominant roles in leadership and authority, shaping many societies throughout history. Feminism, on the other hand, is a movement that challenges this structure, advocating for women's rights and gender equality. It's important to distinguish between equity and equality. Equity addresses individual needs and circumstances, while equality seeks uniform treatment for all. Sexuality also plays a role, encompassing diverse orientation. Gender roles have evolved over time, influenced by culture, psychology, and social learning. Early psychological theory suggested that identity forms through reinforcement and modeling. Social learning emphasizes how observation and feedback shape our behavior, making certain roles seem normal. Institutions like family, schools, and media reinforce the expectation, while cross-cultural research shows that gender roles can change dramatically across different eras and society. Understanding. In India, gender identity is shaped by a mix of family, caste, religion, culture, and media. Family socialization set early expectation, while caste and religious norms often intensify gender-specific behavior. Local traditions across regions add further diversity to gender expectation. Media too plays a powerful role. About Satar Pratisha of youth report that media strongly influences their attitude toward gender. These overlapping influences create a complex environment. And the stereotypes can have both recognized strengths and significant drawbacks. On the positive side, awareness of stereotypes allows for targeted interventions and campaigns that foster inclusivity. However, stereotypes also limit personal growth, reinforce inequality, and contribute to discrimination, especially in education and career choices. Opportunity exists to reduce stereotypes through school and workplace programs, but threats remain such as stereotype threat, which can negative. Societal issues like the dowry system and workplace discrimination are deeply rooted in tradition and bias. The dowry system, tied to patriarchal custom, leads to financial burdens and sometimes violence. Workplace discrimination results in wage gaps and underrepresentation of women in leadership. Legal responses such as the Dowry Prohibition Act and anti-discrimination law exist but are often inconsistently enforced. Social intervention, awareness campaigns, education. Sexual abuse and cyberbullying are critical gender issues. Raising awareness through education campaign helps normalize speaking up and seeking help. Safe reporting channels protect victims and encourage timely action. Support systems such as counseling and peer network can reduce the mental health impacts of abuse. Strong legislation with clear laws and penalty is necessary to deter offender and improve prosecution rate. Together, these strategies create a safer environment. Empowerment strategies focus on education, health, legal rights, and economic opportunities for women. National policies use measurable goals and scorecards to track progress in literacy, employment, and equity. While there have been improvements, disparities remain, highlighting the need for stronger implementation. Schools play a vital role as catalysts for change, using gender-sensitive teaching and curriculum designed to challenge stereotypes. Teachers, peers, and revised textbooks all. Legal frameworks like the Domestic Violence Act and POCSO Act provide protection and justice for women and children. These laws offer remedy and prioritize sensitive handling of cases, though enforcement challenges remain. Meanwhile, contemporary women role models in India, urban leaders, rural activists, and educators, demonstrate the power of visibility and local empowerment. Their public presence broadens opportunities for girls and women, inspiring new generations to participate. Empowerment efforts extend from grassroots NGO to global organizations like UN Women. NGO mobilize community, advocate for policy change, and deliver programs that improve literacy, economic participation, and leadership. UN Women set standards, builds partnership, and tracks progress toward gender equality worldwide. Despite progress, persistent gaps in education, labor, and political representation remain. Continuous improvement, accountability. Conclusion: gender is a socially constructed concept that shapes opportunity, rights, and experiences. Education and robust legal framework are essential for achieving equity. However, risks like bias, access gap, and weak enforcement can undermine progress. Moving forward, investing in empowerment programs, tracking outcomes, and upholding accountability are crucial steps. By understanding and addressing these challenges, we can work toward a society where gender equality is not just